Hello powerful soul, and welcome to another video on my YouTube channel. If we already know each other, welcome. If you're brand new here, hi, I'm Alina Pope and I am an alignment coach. I help powerful souls like you to let go of everything that they have absorbed unconsciously and get aligned with their power, with their identity, with their values, with their freedom, with whatever your soul is calling you. Your soul is calling you to be, to do, to have. So, today I wanted to talk to you about you manifesting what you are and not what you desire. It's very interesting, this one, and quite confusing. At least that's how I found it in the past. Thinking, what do you mean I want to? I want that. How can I be that? But that's it. You are vibration, you are energy, you're a frequency. Of what? Of your desires, of your vision. What's your vision? What are your desires? Are you called by that freedom for you to do whatever you want to do, to be whoever you want to be, to get dressed the way you want to get dressed, for you to say yes, to say no, for you to go whenever you want to go? I was desperate for this energy, for this freedom. I wanted it so much, and I couldn't have it until I understood that it was my choice not to have it. Are you called by that abundance? Money just for you to have, to do, to enjoy. Again, I didn't have that because I was in so much struggle. And I was thinking, no, I have to work harder. What do you mean just all this wishy-washy, woo-woo energy? I wasn't paying attention to me. I wasn't loyal to myself. I wasn't loyal to my values, and the universe kicked my bottom. What's your vision? Is it unconditional love, that partner, that relationship? It's already there. When you allow yourself to do your inner work, when you allow yourself to say yes to that. Is it that success that you're called by? That impact into this universe for you to change life, to change people's businesses, to change into this experience as you're on this planet? What is your vision? Is it your purpose? Why am I born? Why did I come on this planet for? Decide on your vision. Decide on your desire, no matter how crazy they are. No matter how impossible your human mind will classify them. No matter how far away from them you could be right now, it does not matter. We are changing this right now. So your vision, your desires are part of you. They already exist. But your human mind is repelling them. Your subconscious repels them. Why? Because you didn't have them in your childhood, full stop, or past lives, or however you want to call them. You did not experience them before, therefore they are impossible. That's how your subconscious works. I didn't have that in the past, therefore it's impossible. Therefore it's not for me. Therefore the ones that are having it are doing something strange to have it. Full stop. That's what your subconscious decides about your desires. Why? Because it's not normal for your mind. That freedom, it wasn't normal for me. I had to go and work, and I was so manipulated by a few weeks of holidays and half terms a year. Oh yeah, but at least I have that. So freedom, it wasn't normal for me. For me, that instead when everybody goes to work, actually I get dressed and I walk the dog, or I start working at 10 o'clock, or just freedom, go on holiday whenever I want to, not waiting for half term, for summer holiday, for Christmas holiday, for Easter holiday, and so on. I wasn't used with that freedom. Whenever I was slightly free, actually I was getting ill because I was paying energetically. So it's time for you to make your desire your normal. Is it that love? Okay, I get it. Maybe that partner is not there yet. I get it. Practice that relationship with your dog, with your cat, with your neighbor, with the flower. Practice that relationship. You imagine yourself as being part of a wonderful relationship. Him being physically not there won't stop you. You practice that. Make that your normal. Success, make success your normal. Anything. I cooked, success. I wrote an email, success. I made a video, success. Thank you very much. I answered an email, success. I coached a client, success. I sold out my program, success. Thank you. Everything is success. So you make your desire your normal. Normal. You're used with it. That's not out of your energy. It's not out of your comfort zone. It's your comfort zone now because it's normal. But before we're going to start how you're going to do that, I'm going to tell you 3 stages for you to identify yourself into you become aligned with your vision. After you have identified your desires, your vision, you know it, you're going to be into that I need this. That desperation that I had it for so long, but that desperation was my starting point. I was so desperate for that freedom. I was so desperate for me to enjoy the freedom through my business, for me to enjoy the success through my business. I was so desperate that actually I don't think I would have left my old career and my old identity. So that desperation, I needed it. And did I manifest it? Hell no, because when you need it, you're not getting it. When you need it, you do not get it because you are too far away from its energy. You are too desperate to have it, which means you are not that thing yet. First of all, I'm going to ask you, why do you need it? Ask yourself, why do you need it? And you can even put a stop to this video before I'm going to give out a few solutions. Why do you need it? Why do you need that freedom? Why do you need that abundance? Why do you need that partner? Why do you need that relationship? Why do you need that successful business? Why do you need that purpose? Why do you need that success? Why? Is it to validate you? Is it you giving your power away to that money, to that abundance, to that partner, to that client, to that 100 clients, to that successful business, to that love and relationships, to that purpose? Who do you give your power to? So is it to validate you? Is it for them to tell about you how good enough you are? Because you are not in your power yet, and you need that power, that husband, that partner to tell you that you're good enough. You need that success to tell you that good enough. I needed, I was feeding on promotions again and again and again. I was desperate for them because without them, I was nobody. that thing again in my career, into my business, again and again and again. Once I got something, I couldn't even enjoy it. I was looking for the next one. What's my next step? My next step. My next step. So why do you need all these to validate you? Nothing can validate you except yourself, my lovely. You are already everything that you desire. It exists in you. And when you get your power back, you do not need anyone to tell something about you, because you know already that you are abundant, that you are successful, that you are love, unconditional love, that you are whatever you are, and you can do whatever you can do, and you can be whoever you want to be. You are already that. But of course, your mind doesn't know that yet. So that was that stage one, that desperation, that I'm so grateful for, that desperation. Because I didn't know who I was, and I needed that desperation. I need that successful business to take me out of this slavery. I need that abundance to give me my freedom, for me to go and travel whenever I want, and work if I want to, or don't work if I don't want to. I was desperate, but that was stage number one. Stage number two, I want this. Ask yourself again, why do you want it? So you moved up on the ladder. You do not need it anymore. You want it. Why do you want it? And here I'm going to ask you one powerful question. How do you feel if you do not have it yet? And when you answer, and if you answer to this question, like, I'm disappointed, I am sad, I feel like I'm behind, everyone else is ahead. Who's ahead of who? Everyone else is doing it, I'm not doing it. I should have been further by now into my successful business. I should have been further. I should have done that by now. So how do you answer to the question, how do I feel if I don't have it yet? Because when you're going to answer, that's fine. When you're going to answer, not a big problem. When you're going to answer, not a biggie. When you're going to answer, I know it's on its way. When you're going to answer, it's here. I can't see it yet, it's here. You become that. And you are going to, step by step, get into your third stage. I choose this, with full power, stamping your feet on the ground and letting the universe that you choose that. Not because you need it, not because you want to, because you choose it. It's your soul deciding that you are that. You are that success. You are that abundance. You are that unconditional love. You are that purpose. You are that impact in the world. You are that freedom. You are the woman who is manifesting anything that is getting aligned with. That means it's vibrating, feels the emotion of that, feels the emotion of that freedom, feels the emotion of that purpose, feels the emotion of that abundance. Abundance, it's in you. You are abundance. But as long as you're going to let that bank account to dictate how abundant you are, guess who has the power over you? You are love. But as long as you let a partner who might not physically be there dictate how loving you can be, guess who has the power? That you are everything and anything that your soul desires. You choose it. You are that. And when you are getting aligned with its energy, it will be in your 3D as well. It's already in you. It's just a matter of the human time, I said it right, that for you to have it. Energetically, you are a perfect match for that which you desire, for your vision, for your success. Because the success into your business, it's not about how many clients, profit, how much impact. It's about who you are into your business. Who is the woman who is in her business? Is it the old identity? You need that business to get you out of that career, like I have been, of course, for ages. But at least this business is going to help me. At least this business is going to make me feel free. At least this business is going to blah, 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 blah. Not seeing that actually I was having a new business out of an old identity. I was having a new business with an old energy. I was having a new business thinking that my old belief systems will help me in the new business. Nope. You reproduce the same model, the same reality based on your system of beliefs, thoughts, emotions, energies, because that's who you are. It's not what you do. It's not what you think. It's who you are, and the actions taken out of that alignment for you to show the universe that actually I am. So those 3 stages, energetic stages, are manifesting for you. How to move from one stage to the other. You might be into the desperation stage. Don't be desperate. It's your best gift. That desperation, that neediness, it's a gift from your soul. The best thing that can happen to you. Are you in the stage 2? You want it because you do not know who you can be without that? Or are you in the 3rd stage? The queen in you. I choose this. I am that. And because I am already, I vibrated. I send signals into the universe. And the universe will match my energy. Because you are that. You are a perfect energetic match for your desires. How can you work with your mind? Anything that comes to you, when I say, how can you make that normal for you, that freedom, make it normal. I wanted freedom to go on holidays whenever I wanted. I practice with freedom of walking my dog wherever I wanted. I wanted freedom to work from home. I practice with letting a few days of my old career and having a bit more freedom. I practiced the freedom. Do you want success? Success in XYZ, whatever you call to. Practice it. Imagine it. Visualize it. It's there for you. Do you want abundance? Fantastic. Practice abundance into your bank account, abundance into time, abundance into clothes, abundance into whatever you desire. Practice it now. Be grateful. Gratitude is the attitude for the abundance that you have now. What you have in the fridge. Open your wardrobe and be grateful for that. Be grateful for extra free time. Be grateful for what you have. That is abundance. That is abundance. Say thank you to all the money coming to you. Say thank you to all the money going out. Say thank you for everything. And that will open new gates for more abundance. So it's about practicing that. It's about you being a matching emotional pair to that which you desire. It's about you feeling that emotion when, whatever it comes to you. Paying in the restaurant, match that abundance. Letting a big tip. I was like, no. Before, no. But actually, that's abundance. Giving money to the charities that you desire, that's abundance. The more you give, the more will come. So practice it. Whatever and however you feel, to practice it. All right, beautiful you. Let me know in which stage are you and what are you taking from this video. And if you have any comments or any questions, just write them below and I will happily answer to them. My lovely you, you are already all that you desire. Is just hidden under a layer of trauma, of stories made by your mind, of what your subconscious knows. So it's time to train your subconscious to be that. Train your subconscious that abundance, that love, that purpose, that impact, that freedom, that success. Train your subconscious your new story, because this is your new story. You've only lived your adult stories so far because they had a major impact on you, but you are ready for more because you become more. All right, beautiful you, I'm sending you infinite love and abundance as always. You are the most powerful co-creator of your life and business.